Wah, 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 wah. I already messed up my. I made a little list of what I was gonna do for every day. Right, it's right by the door, and I already messed it up. I was supposed to bring him with the black dogs and do group work. I always do when I have the black dog brigade. I always, every day they each get a little during the group play, like focus on them, so that way they're working in distractions, basically distraction work, right? While the other ones are running around. Uh, but I don't like working all three of them at the same time, so I don't do it, and I really should. It's good for them and me. Uh, but I got moose, and then so I also decided that I was going to do moose like try to do a traditional kind of rep session because we haven't in a long time. And I used to always right. So I've taken in a bunch of new stuff with what I do, and so I used to always have one day a week, and I didn't have a set day that I would do stuff right. So one day a week I would do a traditional set with everybody, and I've gotten away from it. Haha, there's a good boys, right? And so what I mean by that is because I started doing what I call hill drills, etc. So it's practicing everything in it kind of randomly. I feel like once you get to a certain point, it's just kind of you randomize it and you don't make it a set thing. But it's always good to make sure you're doing it really good to do a traditional thing, I think. And for some reason, I just got away from it. I was real good about it for about a year, right? Ready, heel, little press right there, right? Because he wasn't following my movement. I could care less if he came slow, but he wasn't coming at all, right? So a little pressure, right? And so by traditional, I mean sit, good, heel. We'll just do three in a row, right? Sit, good, heel, sit, good. And then I feel like, ready, heel. I feel like even if you reward each one of those, and that's what I used to do when I would do this traditional thing, I would reward every one. Um, and then heel drills, etc. I kind of don't, right? It's just kind of random, right? Let's see. What's her name? Hey, down, good. Nope, down. Nope, down. So every time he pops up, it's just a nope and a hey, down. Right. So there, nope, heel. All right. He's like, what are you doing, dude? And down. So every time you use a disruptor word, it's okay to repeat it. Now that I don't need a disruptor word, hey, down. Now I'm gonna add pressure. Just being a butthead. The best way is to just put it on your foot. Nope. Heel. All right. So we're having a little problem. And it'll be good. What are you doing, dude? He's like, we're not playing the games, dude. Give me that. Boy, what is that? Ready? Down. So he's bullshitting now. This is all bullshit. Squirrel. Hey, we'll apply a little more pressure. Hey, sit. Right? So he's so focused on that. Look. Nope. Sit. Nope. Sit. Right, let's see if food helps in this situation. Hey, down. Right? Nope. Nope. Here, heel. Break him out of that shit. Right? So that was a little firmer. Because he's not paying, like even the food, he didn't care. He put it right. Ready, let's try this. Boop, boop. Good. Right? So the correction code when he's looking away. So yesterday I did a thing where I said he's not getting corrections, and it's because I also did one with Ginger, and she gets corrected every single time. Like this right here, I would be correcting Ginger, right? So here I'm going to correct that because he wasn't even following the leash pressure. Good boy, right? Good boy. So now he looks up. I can go to food. So ideally, when I turn, he's following my body language, but he's good. That's much better, right? That's how I have to correct him. So ideally, he's walking with me, but he's so distracted by the squirrel that he's not, right? So now the squirrel's gone. So let's see what he does, right? See, look, you can correct that shit. You're gonna hurt his feelings. Good. And sit down. Good. Heel. So he needs help with the sit to the down. So he needs help with the down from the stand because like I said, we haven't done this crap in a while. Hey, ready? Down. Good. Ready? Nope. Down. Heel. And down. Good. Nice. Because he didn't get up. Heel. And down. Good. Heel. Right. Right. You see, look. You see people talking about, oh my God, corrections is going to make your dog not like you. Look at him. He's looking at me right. Of course, the squirrel's gone. What I'm saying is there's no repercussions from that. He knows he's not paying attention. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You correct it and kind of have it down. So anyways, what I was saying is Ginger gets in trouble when she's not paying attention. She does bad stuff, right? She just does dog stuff, but it's bad stuff to us. Um, he doesn't. However, there's times where, so I said he wasn't getting corrections for being distracted. I just tried to encourage him. There's no way encouragement was going to get him from that. Moose. Good. Ready to go to bed? What's a completed thing? Good. Off. Good. Good boys. So let's see if sit to down is better. Ready, sit, down, good. He's popping up, so I just push him back down. Heel. He's popping back up. Sit, down, hey, hey. Right? So what's he looking at? People tell you not to look. I like to look and see what it is. Good. Heel. All right. Now let's try to go back to a down from a stand. Oh, we didn't do any stands either, right? Down. Good. Heel. What? We only did one of these, right? Ready? Go to bed. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. On the bed. Nope. On the bed. Good. You're good boys. Um. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I mean, I didn't say hill or nothing, but we're still walking. We're trying to go off. What was I gonna say? Man, these big old strong dudes. Oh, and you also have to watch, like, if you do correct when they're with certain breeds and certain dogs, if you correct when they're looking at something, it builds the drive for us. You gotta watch, right? You can't be too soft. If you're too soft, they're not gonna do nothing, right? What's he looking at? I'm not worried about correcting this because he's walking with me. And he's going with the leash pressure, right? So for him, I don't care. If this was Ginger, I absolutely would have corrected that because I don't want her looking back. She spends too much time looking around and not paying attention to her mama, right? So we got a cat. Where the fuck over there? What else do we got to do? I don't think we've worked on stands, right? Ready? Down. And stand. Yes. Right. And down. Good. Stand. Oop. I did that bad. Did you see that? It always comes out bad, worse in the video. But you want to say your word and then do your physical cue. And I didn't do my hand first. What I did is I put my foot before I did even the verbal. And I should do it on the bed too, right? Down and stand. Come straight up. See if he does it. Help him with the foot. Good. Right. No, 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 no. That's one too. I don't know. I've been doing it because I see it. Right. And then this is another one. Yeah, good boy. I kind of saved that for games. Here, right here. You thought you had him, didn't you? You thought you had him focused. Uh-oh. We got your head. There we go. You're a good boy. Did we ever do ready, sit and shake? Yeah, we did. Did we ever do rollovers? Oh, I didn't say nothing right there. Half the time I don't, like with bigger dogs, I don't do all that other silly stuff. Did we do everything? We didn't do any stays. Oh, that's another one. I start doing implied stays, and then I stop practicing stays. That's a bad habit too. Ready, sit and stay. Nope, sit, stay. Right? He goes to go into a down. Nope, sit, stay. Right? Good. You see that? My hand was in my pocket. She didn't break. So we have the Pyrenees guy back there, so I'm not going to make it. Although his back is to it, I'm not going to leave him by himself. Da, 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 da. Right? You could do one of these. Move, sit. It is attention. Hand motion first, and it's slow, but I'll take it. So if he wouldn't have listened to that hand motion right there, I would have went to least pressure. Because when they say, good boy, he turned away. It's a mark and reward. Ready, heel. Ooh, very nice. Good boy. Ooh, good boys. Hits a little least pressure, but who cares? What are you ready for? Are we taking it easy today? Long line walks? And then play? Uh, I thought I was going to talk about something else. Good boy. Right? So just some encouragement, a little bit of least pressure because he wasn't moving. I didn't add any. Do, 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 do. And you can go like this. Good. Good. Right? Oh, very nice. That's a nice one. Came right and tight. Right tight with me. A little bit fast, so a little bit of least pressure when I turn them off. Or if you don't want to use least pressure when you do that, you just turn out and it'll be a natural least pressure. Right? Like the outside turn. If he doesn't come, it's a natural least pressure. And when he's walking with you, if he's going a little fast, it's a little backwards pressure. So you don't run into him. You can just use your leg. One guy one guy does like this. When the dog's getting fast, he goes like this to block him off. That's a move. It's using your body pressure. No big deal. Ain't nothing no big deal in this world. Well, some stuff is. It's not as big a deal. Oh, I forgot I had your regular foods. This is probably getting long, right? He's such a good dog. Such a good dog. He likes them cats and squirrels. Ooh. He's like, what the hell, dude? We didn't do the food games, and I'm hungry as. Let's go. Let's go long one. I think this hit 12 minutes, right? 15 minutes.